Today's video is about Mansa Musa, a name etched in history as one of the richest individuals to ever live. His story takes us back to the 14th century, to the sun-drenched lands of West Africa, where he reigned as the 10th Mansa, or king, of the Mali Empire. His wealth, almost unfathomable, with estimates placing him as a multi-billionaire in today's money. His source of wealth, gold, lots of it, and salt, the white gold of the desert. But Mansa Musa was not just about wealth. He was a devout Muslim, and his pilgrimage to Mecca is stuff of legends, a journey that put him and his empire on the world map. It was a trip that reshaped regions economically, culturally, and politically. Intrigued yet? Well, you should be. Let's delve into the life of this extraordinary man. Mansa Musa, born in the 1280s, ascended to the throne in 1312. Before his rule, he lived under the shadows of powerful predecessors. His early life was shaped by the vibrant Mali culture, rich in art, learning, and trade. Raised in the royal court, young Musa was groomed for leadership, honing his skills in diplomacy, administration, and warfare. His ascent to power was not a mere stroke of luck. When the reigning king embarked on an expedition to explore the boundaries of the Atlantic Ocean, he left Musa as his deputy. The king never returned, and Musa took the reins. He did not just inherit a kingdom, but an opportunity to shape a powerful empire. Armed with the wealth of Mali's gold mines and a vision for his people, Musa was ready to steer his empire into an era of prosperity. His reign marked the beginning of an era that would transform Mali into a flourishing empire. Mansa Musa, during his rule, turned Mali into an influential empire. This statement reverberates with the grandeur of a king who was more than just a ruler. Mansa Musa was a visionary, a reformer, and a builder of cities. Under his rule, the Mali Empire expanded significantly, covering modern-day Senegal, Gambia, Guinea, Niger, Nigeria, Chad, and Mauritania. This territorial expansion brought immense wealth to the empire. Mansa Musa capitalized on this wealth, implementing widespread administrative changes that further strengthened Mali's economic and political standing. His efficient governance and the establishment of a centralized system of rule were instrumental in Mali's ascendancy as a significant power in Africa. But Mansa Musa's vision extended beyond mere governance and territorial expansion. He understood the power of knowledge and education. With this belief, he became a great patron of education and the arts. He established schools and libraries across the empire, fostering a culture of learning and intellectual pursuit. This focus on education led to the growth of cities like Timbuktu and Gao, which became renowned centers of learning and culture. Timbuktu, under Mansa Musa's rule, flourished as a hub of Islamic learning and scholarship. The city was home to Sankore University, one of the most prominent educational institutions of the medieval world, attracting scholars from across Africa and the Middle East. Gao, another city in his empire, also experienced similar growth, becoming a bustling center of trade and culture. His rule also saw the construction of spectacular architectural marvels, including the legendary Djinguereber Mosque in Timbuktu, which still stands today as a testament to Mali's golden age. These achievements were not just markers of wealth, but also symbols of a prosperous and culturally vibrant society. Mansa Musa's rule was characterized by prosperity, cultural enrichment, and intellectual growth. His administrative reforms, his patronage of education and the arts, and his construction of monumental architectural structures laid the foundation for a robust and thriving empire. His rule marked a golden age for Mali, making it a beacon of wealth and knowledge. Mansa Musa's reign was more than just a period of growth. It was a time of enlightenment, a testament to the power of vision and the enduring legacy of a king who dared to dream big. The tale of Mansa Musa's pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324 is nothing short of legendary. Mansa Musa, the king of Mali, embarked on his Hajj, a religious journey all Muslims are required to make at least once in their lifetimes if they are able. But Mansa Musa wasn't just any pilgrim. He turned his pilgrimage into an opulent procession that left an indelible mark on history. Imagine a caravan stretching as far as the eye could see, a spectacle of thousands of people, including soldiers, heralds, entertainers, and officials, and hundreds of camels and horses carrying loads of gold. That was the grandeur of Mansa Musa's entourage. His procession was so massive that it could be seen from miles away, a moving city of gold across the desert. Mansa Musa didn't just carry his wealth for show, he freely distributed it to the poor and to cities along his route. He gave away so much gold that he inadvertently devalued the precious metal, causing a decade-long inflation in regions he passed through. From Cairo to Mecca, Mansa Musa's generosity was legendary, but it also disrupted local economies. But his journey was not just about flaunting his wealth. It was an opportunity to establish diplomatic and trade ties, and to recruit scholars and architects to return with him to Mali. His pilgrimage effectively established Mali as a cultural and academic hub, attracting scholars from across the Islamic world. News of Mansa Musa's pilgrimage reached far and wide. The King of Mali, a man from a region previously seen as the edge of the known world, was suddenly the talk of the town in capitals across Europe and Asia. The world's perception of Mali transformed overnight. Mali wasn't just a remote kingdom anymore, it was a global player, a land of wealth, culture and knowledge. Mansa Musa's pilgrimage not only displayed his immense wealth, but also put Mali on the global map. The tale of his journey serves as a testament to his influence and the enduring legacy he left behind. Mansa Musa's reign ended around 1337, but his legacy lived on. In the annals of history, few have left as profound an impact as Mansa Musa. His rule transformed the Kingdom of Mali into a beacon of culture and learning, shining brightly amidst the Dark Ages. Let's delve into the long-term impacts of his rule. The vast wealth he accumulated didn't just fill the royal coffers, it was invested in Mali's infrastructure. He funded the construction of mosques and universities, laying the groundwork for a vibrant intellectual and cultural scene. The University of Sankore in Timbuktu, for instance, became a hub of Islamic scholarship, attracting thinkers from across Africa and the Middle East. This flourishing of learning and culture later became known as the Golden Age of Timbuktu. Mansa Musa's influence extended beyond the confines of his kingdom. His legendary pilgrimage to Mecca not only showcased Mali's wealth, but also opened up trade routes, fostering economic and cultural exchanges that lasted long after his death. He put Mali on the map, quite literally, as it was depicted in the famed Catalan Atlas, one of the most important world maps of medieval times. His influence on later rulers was profound. He set a high standard of governance, emphasizing justice, prosperity, and the promotion of arts and learning. Subsequent rulers in Mali and beyond sought to emulate his successful model of leadership. But perhaps the most enduring aspect of Mansa Musa's legacy is the mythos that surrounds him. His tales of extravagant wealth and generosity continue to captivate us centuries later. He's become a symbol of African pride, a reminder of the continent's rich and vibrant history, often overlooked in mainstream narratives. Mansa Musa, a king, a devout Muslim, a scholar, and a patron of the arts, left an indelible mark on history. His story serves as a testament to the power of vision and leadership, reminding us that one person can indeed shape the course of history. Mansa Musa's life was a testament to the grandeur that was the Mali Empire. Born into royalty, he rose to become a ruler whose influence extended beyond his realm. From his early years to his ascension to the throne, he governed with wisdom and vision, bringing prosperity and growth to his people. His rule was marked by significant achievements, including the expansion of trade, the promotion of education, and the construction of architectural wonders. His legendary pilgrimage to Mecca, laden with gold, left an indelible mark on the world, highlighting the wealth and sophistication of West Africa. But perhaps his most enduring legacy is the impact he had on the cultural and intellectual life of his empire. His patronage of scholars and artists fostered a golden age of learning and creativity that continues to inspire to this day. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more content like this and share this video to spread the knowledge of Mansa Musa's extraordinary life.